The Gospel of John, chapter 13, and verse 36 is we'll begin reading tonight. I just want to be a help to the student body tonight. And it's a very practical message. It's something that every one of us can glean something from. So I want you to listen with your heart, not your ears, but listen with your heart tonight, and let God speak to you, please. John, the 13th chapter, we begin in verse 36. Simon Peter said unto him, Lord, whither goest thou? Jesus answered him, Whither I go, thou canst not follow me now, but thou shalt follow me afterwards. Peter said unto him, Lord, why not I follow thee now? I will lay down my life for thy sake. And Jesus answered him, Wilt thou lay down thy life for my sake? Verily, verily, I say unto thee, the cock shall not crow till thou hast denied me thrice. Would you flip ahead to the 18th chapter, please? And we'll see the fruition of the prophecy that Jesus gave to the Apostle Peter. Chapter 18, verse 15, please. And Simon Peter followed Jesus, and so did another disciple. That disciple was known unto the high priest. And he went with Jesus into the palace of the high priest. But Peter stood at the door without, and without that other disciple, which was known unto the high priest, and spake unto her that kept the door, and brought in Peter. Then saith the damsel that kept the door unto Peter, Art not thou one of this man's disciples? And he saith, I am not. The servants and the officers stood there, who made a fire of coals, for it was cold. They warmed themselves, and Peter stood with them and warmed himself. Then the high priest then asked Jesus of his disciples and of his doctrine. And Jesus answered him, I spake openly to the world. I ever taught in the synagogue.